Marek Varga is a young reporter at a small newsroom sent to cover what looks like a routine death. A company director, a few suspicious papers, and another case
What's going on, everybody? Busy back with another point-and-click adventure. Another detective case. This time we're playing a game called Wild East, the Strawman. So without further ado, let's check out this demo.
After the split of Czechoslovakia,
Ooh,
many things changed faster than anyone could keep track of. New companies, new accounts, new promises appeared, along with new ways to disappear with money before anyone asked the right question. Back then, people often talked about strawmen. They were not the people running the business. They were names in paperwork,
the scapegoats.
company officers, account holders, signatures under contracts, sometimes for a few thousand crowns, sometimes for a forgiven debt, sometimes just because someone told them it was nothing serious. When a company owed money, when goods vanished, or when the police started asking questions, that person was the one left in the papers. The people who arranged it all stood one step away, clean, well-dressed, and usually untouchable. And when a straw man started talking, asking questions, or panicking, he stopped being useful. This story begins with one signature, one dead man, and a young journalist who does not yet know that a short report can be the beginning of something larger.
Click to continue. Oh, this is cool.
Good morning, Varga. The couch won and my spine filed a protest.
Ooh, we've got a message, but let's check this out first. Read our press card.
I am taking the card. Without it, I am just a man with questions and bad sleep.
Hold on, let's save.
Havelka's safe.
Okay.
For years, I pretended it did not need opening. I used to know the code without thinking. Now it acts like it does not know me.
Boop. Boop. Boop.
The kitchenette,
Very
where
small.
ambition goes to boil water.
Oh, lovely. TV?
The television shows 3 channels and one opinion at a time.
Radio, let's listen to some radio. And that's enough of that.
There, silence lies less.
Okay, let's check out our voicemail. Or is it a voicemail or is it an actual like tape recording? Setting. Signature.
If this is for the newsroom, let him call the newsroom. Not my morning.
Sure. Coat and shoes.
Coats, shoes, and the quiet accusation that I live alone.
Alright, let's just head on out. We've got the card, right? Ooh.
Building notices. Complaints printed with official confidence.
Okay, sure. Hello, neighbor.
Did anyone suspicious ring here today? Or at least loudly?
In this building, anything ringing before lunch is suspicious. So far, I count you as routine weather.
Okay.
The hallway light is flickering again. Did you put it on the notice board?
Twice. Once politely, and once so the caretaker could understand it.
Big stuff. Like.
Mrs. Krylova, could you open for a moment? I promise I'm not doing a feature on slippers.
Exactly why I'm not opening.
Oh.
You would turn slippers into a social issue.
Okay, bye.
All right, I won't bother you.
That is the most sensible sentence in the building today.
Why can I go in here?
No one. Or a very convincing nothing.
Probably a convincing nothing, to be honest.
Mailboxes, half bills, half mystery, all damn paper.
Great. Let's go downstairs. Oh, hello there.
What's selling today? Politics, sports, or horoscopes?
Sports. People buy politics when they want to get angry. Sports when they already are.
Okay. What about the street?
Anything new on the street? You usually know before the newsroom does.
New. Only the prices. People are the same, just shorter on patience.
Okay.
Do you still have Svobodny Reporter? I want to know if the stand takes us seriously at least.
I
Probably
take
not.
you as seriously as one can take a paper that argues with yesterday every morning.
Okay.
Nothing for now,
for
thanks.
nothingness.
Everyone says that. Then they come back for cigarettes or the truth. Both got more expensive.
Yeah. Sure. Trash bins.
Bins for paper and everything else. A bold municipal theory.
Metallica.
Metallica, Bratislava, June 8th, 1993. Posters like this
Damn.
turn plaster into a culture section.
MacFunkel? Ooh,
A
they
public
look like
phone.
some shifty guys.
Useful if it works. Character building if it does not.
Yo. What's going on, Rudo?
When do they open?
Later than necessary.
He means 3. Rudo has a modest vocabulary and an accurate liver.
Sure.
Anything new around here?
A car with no plate stood by the corner this morning.
See, proof that Rudo speaks rarely, but expensively.
Okay.
Do you read the paper?
When it's
Give him
dry
pipe or
and I
something.
need something to wrap rolls in.
Oh.
Don't
Okay.
believe him. Last time a headline made him angry before it got to me.
Okay.
I'll let you keep waiting.
Let's
You
keep
would not
waiting
make it
around.
faster anyway.
You have fun now. Can I just walk through?
No. If I go in before the newsroom, I will mostly investigate my own discipline.
Ah. Does that happen in the hotel? Oh.
Hostinek. The sign is more confident than the menu.
So we're going to the left, going to the left. Way into town.
I am not heading into town just yet. First, I need to hear what they actually want from me.
Okay. How am I already stuck on what to do? What if I talk to Larko individually?
When do they open?
Officially at 3.
Great.
Unofficially, when the barman stops pretending he has another life.
Yesterday, he pretended for a while.
Oh, goodness. So he didn't open yesterday.
Anything
I
new
take it?
around here?
Only that old businesses have new owners. On paper, in person, still the same cheerful people.
Oh, well, that's lovely.
Cheerful is not the word.
Wow.
Do you read the paper?
Sure. Sports first, then headlines. Then I check whether someone promised order again.
I read the date. It lies the least.
Ooh. Thanks.
I'll let you keep
for
waiting.
that information.
Very decent of you. Waiting is a local tradition here.
I am with Svobodny Reporter.
Excellent. I am with the pavement outside the pub. Also a demanding
What
section.
did I think that was going to do anything? What if I showed it to the door?
You do not knock on a pub with a press card. Different accreditation applies there.
Okay. How much?
Coins, a queue, and... The handset has heard more...
Sure. I'll show you the press badge. My goodness.
Press card. Maybe it will make the question look more
Ah.
official.
If you are from the newsroom, papers cost you the same as everyone else.
Sure. Great. Thanks for that information.
Svobodny reporter. The headline promises freedom. The paper promises ink on my fingers.
Okay. So I guess we're heading back inside then.
Varga, Benda here. We have a dead company director. Short report. No literature. Stop by the newsroom. The papers will be on the desk.
Right.
The second one is Benda from the newsroom. Dead company director. Short notice. No literature. Lovely when a day starts with compassion capped at 10 lines. I will listen to that first message again later. Right now the newsroom is waiting. With its favorite sport. Turning someone's death into a deadline.
Oof. Off we go. Didn't quite understand there was 2 messages on there, but we got there in the end. Off to the newsroom. You, what's going on up in here?
Benda, the answering machine said there were papers for me here.
Yeah.
There will
Right
be a file on your desk.
These
Ballas,
voices.
Joseph, paper director of several companies. He was found dead yesterday.
A paper director
Oh,
usually
goodness.
means the real director is somewhere else.
Yeah.
Maybe. But we do not print maybe. We print what paper and lawyers can carry.
Okay.
What do we know for certain?
According to the police, a small-time fraudster. He signed whatever they put in front of him, and then someone found him before we could ask why.
And we are supposed to make a short piece out of that.
A short piece.
A short piece. No literature, no heroics, no accusations without paper.
But we all know that's
Are you
gonna
telling me
change.
or yourself?
You. I have been telling myself for 10 years, and it still does not work.
And
Still doesn't work,
what
huh?
am I actually looking for?
Read the file first. Names, companies, signatures, one check lead. If he turns out to be an ordinary fraudster, you write an ordinary article.
A check lead as in
Ordinary?
Prague? Or a check lead as in an excuse?
For now, just a name in the old archive and an address that appears in 2 different papers. It becomes evidence only if you find something.
And the police?
The police have a version.
Policio.
We have questions. Do not confuse the 2, or you will quote a press briefing and call it work.
And if I find out Ballas was only planted there?
Then someone borrowed his name, his hands, and his death. But until you can back it up, it is just a fine sentence for the pub.
So read the file,
Goodness.
find paper, and avoid looking like a hero while doing it.
Excellent, Varga. The file is on your desk. Try not
Definitely
to
not
lose
going
it
to
before it
avoid being a
becomes a
hero.
problem.
Oh man, it's going to turn into a whole thing. I'm going to talk to you after this. You look like you've been through it, mate.
Ballas case documents. Exactly enough paper to make a man smell trouble.
Sweet. Joseph Jojo Balaz. Age 42, status found dead yesterday. Listed in the files as company director, responsible person in several companies. Assignment to me... No, to Bender. That's me, right? No, I'm not Bender. I'm confused. I am Bender, aren't I? Short piece for tomorrow. Dead director. Debts signatures. No accusations without proof. Verify the name, age, company's latest signatures, and one older Zach lead. Company files show the same pattern. Balaz accepts debts. Balaz signs contracts. Balaz appears in record changes. What is missing is the ordinary trail of someone running a company. Instructions, letters, meetings, correspondence of his own. What can go in the piece? Okay, so the name, age, role, found dead, suspected fraud and debts. Keep out without proof. A planted director. Collected signatures, the real person behind the company. So I need proof of those. Paper first, headline after. Okay, so we're going to find out his name, age, and role. Where found dead, and the suspected fraud and debts match with all of this. Okay.
Bala's listed as the director. Wait, someone on the tape this morning mentioned a signature. Or at least that is what it sounded like.
Signature. Hello, Mirror.
Have you heard anything about Bala's?
Only that Benda looks calm, which means it is worse than he said.
Oh.
Will you look at the Bala's file?
If it has legal consequences, I never saw it. If it has a headline, bring it back.
Sure. What about
Benda
Benda?
looks even kinder than usual today.
That means he has either a deadline or a conscience. Deadline is more likely.
Did I leave anything here last night?
Your dignity, certainly.
Whoa.
But nobody steals that. It comes back on its own, slowly, and with a headache.
What is new in the newsroom?
The coffee is worse, the phone is louder, and everyone knows everything until you ask out loud.
Nothing for now.
Thanks for nothing.
If you find peace and quiet, save some for my drawer.
Spray it a little bit, jeez. Do, 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 do. Yo, I've got some more questions.
Nothing
Never
for now,
mind.
thanks.
Everyone's.
What if I was to do this now?
Press card.
Press card noted.
Okay, gee, thanks a lot. The pub open? No.
No. If I go in before the newsroom,
What do you mean? I've been to...
you do not. I'll let you keep waiting.
Very decent of you. Waiting is a...
So I've got more to do in the newsroom then? I suppose I've read them now, so I can probably talk to him. Yeah.
So the file first, then evidence.
Exactly. Bela's, companies, signatures, one check lead. And no novel until you have paper.
Ew.
Is this the full Bala's file?
All the ones willing to admit they exist.
Okay.
I am on it.
Go. And try to come back with facts, not a mood.
I'm not in a mood, man. Sheesh. Now can I talk to you about different things? Apparently not.
Do you still have Svobodny
I take you as seriously.
Maybe we
Nothing
go
for
Everyone's.
back in. Can I re-look at the the entering machine? Don't fix that damn light.
Varga, Balas here. I do not know who else would still pick this up, so I am calling you. Those contracts are not mine. They made me sign them, said it was just a formality, and now a man who does not ask twice is looking for me because of them. One man stood by the building. When I came out, he pretended to wait for the phone. I left a note with an address with your neighbor. She did not open, so I slid it under her door. If something happens to me, do not let them make me the man who invented all this, please.
Now I hear it. Not just any voice. Balaz. He says he left a note with an address with the neighbor in case he never calls again. That no longer sounds like a drunken mistake.
Oh, neighbor. I believe you have something for me.
Mrs. Kralova, a man may have stopped by yesterday. He may have slipped something under your door.
So that paper was from him. I did not open, naturally. He pushed it under the door, and I put it in your mailbox.
Oh, thank you.
Other people's paper belongs with other people's names.
True.
All right, I won't bother you.
That is the most
Lovely.
There is a folded note in my mailbox. Balas. Exactly where Mrs. Kralova said it would be.
Nice. Balaz. Pentagon Vacuna. Okay, what the hell does that mean?
Pentagon Vrakuna. Balas left an address decent people do not ask about twice.
To that place, I'm guessing. The Pentagon? Pentagon.
Some addresses look like a punishment handed to you. Pentagon was exactly that kind of address. Balas was dead, and the note was in my mailbox. One question kept circling in my head. What did the man know when everyone was so quick to write him off as a fraud?
Hello, handsome. Got money or just a nice coat? For cash, we can make the day nicer.
Today I mostly have questions.
Questions cost more. With services, at least we both know what is being paid for.
Goodness. I'm pressed.
This would look like a bribe if it had any value.
Okay, let's just talk then.
I am looking for the flat where Jozo Balas lived.
A flat? I thought you were looking for something more pleasant. Do you have money?
Not for services, maybe for information.
Information is worse. With services, at least I know when the work ends.
I am a reporter. I am looking for where Jozo Balas lived.
So you have no money and still want questions? Excellent customer.
Okay, so we're gonna find
I will
some
leave
monies.
you for now.
If you change your mind about the questions and bring cash, handsome, I am here.
Ooh, she could be handsome. Who the hell? For some reason you look really comfortable down there.
Do you know where Jozo Balas lived here?
I know where people do not sleep around here. Who lives where? That is higher mathematics.
So you did not see him?
Okay.
I see plenty of shoes. Names are higher up, and I do not feel like looking there.
I am from the paper.
That is
who
nice.
cares?
I am from the bench. We both have our place.
Right.
Thanks for now.
For now does not
Stop looking at my shoes.
The doorbell panel looks like the building gave up on it years ago. No names, no answers either.
Guess we're working it out ourselves. Door 1, door 2, door 3, door 4, or door 5? Door 3.
Can you tell me which door was Balaz's?
Slovan útočí. Strela.
That is an answer too.
Door 5.
I do not want to bother you. I am only checking whether a man named Balas used to live here.
Then do not bother me.
Dick. Door 1.
Hello? Do you know where a man named Jozo Balas used to live?
No Balas lived here, and if he did, you still heard nothing.
Okay.
Sorry, I need to ask about one tenant.
Ask the building manager.
Where do I find him?
If I knew that, I would already be knocking about the lift.
How do you not know where the building manager is?
I ring the bell. Nobody answers. The nameplate is torn off. Either a coincidence or exactly why I am here. 5 doors, 5 ways to tell me an address is not a person. Havelka would know whose door to knock on here. He left me only a safe and a migraine.
Oh. Lovely.
This door already told me everything.
It's great. Fantastic.
Slovan, ACAB, Bratislava, the 90s. This wall remembers more matches than I do paydays.
Can I move the screen more to the right? That will be a no. Alright then. Mention the safe. You mentioned a safe. Ooh, there's a massage.
This is Eva Svobodova from the Czech desk of Svobodny Reporter in Prague. Varga, I am trying to reach you about Jozo Balaz.
Why?
Call me at the newsroom. And if they tell you he is just an ordinary fraudster, do not believe them right away.
Prague, Balas, and someone telling me exactly what I did not want to hear. Excellent.
Can I actually check this out?
Havelka's safe. For years I pretended...
Okay, no, alright. So I guess we're walking all the way back. Don't have a phone in my apartment, so I have to go to the newsroom to make a phone call.
Hello?
Svobodova. Marek Varga here. You left me a message about Balas.
Good that you called.
right next to this
Balaz's
guy.
name came up in an older lead. Not as the boss, more like a signature someone could
There
use.
you go.
I found the address, Pentagon, 5 doors, and none of them willing to confess.
That is too little for the phone. I am passing through Bratislava. I can get off at the station, but not for long.
When?
Soon, and do not get lost among doors before then, Varga.
I'll try my best. Main station, Bratislava.
Eva Svobodova from Prague. From her voice, she knew enough that I could not ignore her. Not enough to trust her. Enough to go to the station. She claimed Balaz's name had surfaced in a Czech lead too. If she was right, He was not just a dead fraudster from Bratislava.
Okay.
If she was wrong, I had lost a few hours at the station. It would not be the first time.
Oh. Continue. Hello.
Eva Svobodova.
Marek Varga. I would recognize you even without the description.
What?
That sounds dangerous. What was the description?
A Slovak reporter who sounds more confident on the phone than he probably is.
Bender warned you?
Bender was excusing you. That is worse.
Oh.
Balas fits. Debts, pubs, signatures. The perfect man to pin it on.
Exactly. A useful signature, not the head of the thing. Look for who handed him the pen.
Without the door, I cannot reach the flat. Pentagon gave me a building, not a person.
Okay.
When a lead knots itself, go back to the first day. Back when you were not lying to yourself yet.
The first day?
Excuse me, all those riddles.
He used to say that all the time.
You just remembered something.
Havelka's safe. Wait, my first day in the newsroom? That is exactly what Havelka would do.
I do not know what exactly you found in your own head, but for the first time since the call, you do not look like you are only putting out a fire.
You notice a lot of things.
That is the job, and that will be my train.
Budapest?
Budapest. If the man there signed similar papers and is still alive, I do not want to arrive after the headline.
Okay.
Then go. I will try the beginning.
And the safe. Open that safe, Varga.
Will you call?
When you have more than a hallway that dislikes you.
And if I do not?
Then you will call too. Just make sure it is not from a hospital or a police corridor, and do not knock on the wrong doors too loudly.
Too late, I knocked on every single one. Bye.
5 minutes with her, and a man feels like he missed his own train. All right, Havelka, let us look at that safe one more time.
Let's wait.
Eva left for Budapest. Her comment about the first day reminded me of Havelka.
It looks like
and Havelka reminded me of the safe. Maybe I finally know what to try.
Really? Your first day on the job? Do I have to find it?
So this is what you were hiding from me, Havelka?
Pentagon entrance open, doors closed, debts, flat swaps, quiet deals, do not go alone. Blue room, place near the station, back entrance, customs men, money changes, girls. What? Papers were disappearing there around 1988. Former customs officer saw names that were not in the files. Afraid to testify in the winter of 1989. Hidden through Lena. Disappeared after November. Lena, street by the entrance. Not a source, just help. Will not go through police. The name Tony K may not be enough. Remembers winter 1989. Kabal. Locks, fuses phones. Takes cash. Never signs. Do not push him. He hears orders as threats. He helps with work sooner than please. Sometimes a good reason is enough, not money. He wants cover before he opens a door. Note. If Al does not trust the name, do not say the name. Say the year she remembers. (1989).
This has to stay here. If Havelka locked it in a safe, he did not intend for me to wave it around the street.
You're joking, right? I have to remember all that? I don't remember shit. We're gonna wing it. It says do not go alone, but I'm going alone.
I knew a man who wrote you down in an old file.
Plenty of men wrote me down, usually badly.
Pavel Havelka.
If you are really from Havelka, do not give me a name. Any man with eyes knows a name. Give me the year.
Oh, you're joking me, right? Was that right?
No, you were only guessing. Maybe. Guess somewhere else.
Havelka has it in that file. Not as a password. More like something she does not want to hear. I knew a man...
Plenty of
Pavel
if you are...
1989.
Where did you get that?
From Havelka's file, I came because of Balaz.
So Havelka kept it after all. Stupid old man. Balaz. I knew enough not to call him a friend. And too little to want to end up in a cellar because of him.
I need to know which door was his.
No. You need to know whether you are ready to knock on a door, after which you can no longer pretend you are only writing an article.
Yep.
I am ready.
That is what men always say before they learn they are not. Fourth door from the left. Torn off nameplate.
Got that.
And then?
Then remember that you did not see me. In this building, the walls have a better memory than people. And if anyone asks, I was offering you cigarettes.
Bye. Hey, how you going, dude?
Thanks for now.
Oh boy.
Fourth door from the left, torn off nameplate. That is Balaz's flat, but still not an open door. But the truth will not open the door by itself.
No.
I need to figure out how to get inside. Havelka's file mentioned someone called Kabul. If he is still around, maybe he knows how doors work here.
Are you Kabul?
Do you know someone they call Kabul?
A cable carries current. A person is worse. He carries talk.
So you know him?
Knowing someone in this entrance is like holding hot sheet metal. For a moment, you pretend it is fine. Then, you drop everything.
I need to find him.
You need a lot of things. Open doors, closed mouths, and someone who remembers doorbells.
My head hurts.
So you remember doorbells?
I remember who rings once and who pounds with a fist. That matters when you sleep by the entrance.
Suppose it does.
Which one is Cable?
When your throat is dry, all doorbells sound the same.
What do you want?
A pack of cigarettes. Then, maybe, we will find out if I remembered Cable or only the smoke.
Thanks for now.
For now.
What I need now is money. I didn't click newsroom, I clicked home. Look, can I kind of get some cigarettes without paying you?
Did you see a man yesterday who might have asked for Varga? His name was Balaz.
Every other man asks for Varga when he owes money for papers.
This one probably was not after the crossword. More scared, tired, maybe nervous.
You just described half this street before payday.
Makes sense.
So nothing?
Maybe one like that stood by the phone for a while. Whether he was your Balaz, I will not sign even for extra.
I need cigarettes.
Mars, for you?
For a source.
That is what they call it now.
Yes.
These days, that is what we call anything that talks and does not need an invoice.
I have Mars. They are not good, but at least they do not try. to lie.
That sounds like an honest deal.
Ah. Thank you.
Nothing fun.
Everyone says that. Then they come.
Yes. What if I was like the phone booth now?
A public phone. Useful if it works. Character building if it does not.
Okay, let's have a chat to Rudo again. Let's ask everyone
Do
about
you know
Balaz.
a man named Balaz? He might have been hanging around the building yesterday.
Maybe someone was by the phone. He did not have a name on his forehead.
Balaz sounds like a man who owes money or an explanation.
A little bit of both.
Rudo
maybe.
means we do not really know anything.
I'll let you keep waiting.
You would not make it fast.
What if I asked you separately?
Do you know a man named Balaz? He might have been hanging around the building yesterday.
Balaz. Sounds like a man who owes...
Or both.
Yes, okay.
Asking for you? Then he had to be a reporter, or in deep trouble.
Or both.
Did you see him?
I only saw the pub door closed, and that is the greater tragedy.
Maybe someone was by the phone.
Okay.
I'll let you keep...
Thanks a lot. Thanks for nothing, beaches. I've got a pack of cigarettes to give to a homeless man.
I brought cigarettes.
You are quick. Quick people here are usually either running away or chasing someone.
We're chasing someone.
I only ask questions.
That is what the other ones say too.
Cable.
Easy, reporter. First, a man checks whether they paid him for truth with an empty pack.
And?
It is not empty.
Yeah.
You are not completely hopeless either.
Doorbell.
Third from the bottom, no name. Ring once and wait. Debts ring twice. Police ring 3 times.
And if Kabul answers?
Cable does not answer during the day. If a woman answers, do not say police. Say old lock.
Why?
Because old lock sounds like work. Police sounds like trouble.
Who is it?
I am looking for Kabul.
There is no cable here. And if you are police, there is especially no cable here.
I am not police.
That is what people say when their hand is already in their pocket.
I am from the newsroom. I need to talk to him about an old lock.
Newsroom, police, office, different shoes, same questions.
When will he be back?
After dark, during the day, people he fixed things for look for him. At night, people he broke things for do.
Will you tell him Marek Varga was looking for him?
I will tell him a polite man rang with an impolite question. If he is smart, he will not come.
And if he is not?
Then you will find him at night.
Fine. Cable exists. He just keeps office hours like a guilty conscience. I will wait. If Kabul comes back after dark, at least the night looks like it has a plan.
My brain hurts.
Cable was supposed to come after dark. The place was unpleasant enough during the day. Waiting here at night felt even worse. If I convince him, I get into Balaz's flat. If not, the whole day ends in front of a locked door.
Sure. Hey, dude.
Excuse me, are you Cable?
Who is asking?
Marek Varga, reporter.
Great. That is exactly what my day was missing.
I need to talk about Jozo Balaz.
Balaz will not be giving many interviews anymore.
No shite.
That is why I am here.
Rat.
And I am here because I live here. Try telling me quickly why I should care.
Did you know him?
Know is a strong word. I knew where he lived. I knew he had problems.
It's a big problem.
What kind of problems?
The kind that knock politely first and kick the door later.
His flat is locked. 4th door from the left. Torn nameplate.
So you did not come blind.
No.
That does not mean you came wisely. Fine. Enough questions. What do you want from me?
Look at Balaz's lock. If it is stuck, fix it.
Now that sounds like work. Bad work, but work. And if someone asks what I was doing here?
If someone asks, I will not say your name.
Weak, but better than nothing. Fine, but I am not opening a flat.
Of course.
I am fixing a stuck lock.
Yep.
You stand aside, and we do not know each other.
We have never met.
Exactly. Now do not lead me, just go. 4th from the left. Torn nameplate. Nice place for a bad idea.
I noticed.
If anyone asks, the lock jammed.
The lock jammed.
And I was at home.
You were at home.
You are learning. You have a few minutes. After that, I do not know that door again.
Thank you.
Save that for people doing legal things.
My head.
Done. Now forget I fixed anything here.
All right. A few minutes. Look around. Find something useful and get out.
My head is throbbing.
All right, Balaz. Show me why everyone only got scared of you after you died.
What a shitty apartment. That looks like there's something inside that table there, but...
It is not completely empty. There is just nothing in it that helps me. The drawer is open and empty. Someone did not rummage here. Someone finished the job.
It's clearly not an empty table.
The table is cleaned so thoroughly it feels like a confession. An old cabinet, empty above, tired below.
Okay.
A heavy old cabinet. Exactly the thing cleaners empty but do not dismantle.
Aha.
The strip moves, but my fingers will not fit. I need something thin and stiff.
Can I leave and... Thin and stiff. Let's just use this note.
The note is too soft. I need something thin and stiff here.
Ah. It's gonna suck, but if I use this... Huzzah!
Got it. Something small, folded, and too well hidden for an ordinary receipt. A signature verification slip. I need to read this properly.
Okay, I can't read this because I don't read the language.
Balas did not write the plan. Balas signed someone else's way in.
Yeah.
Eva is coming back through Bratislava tonight. She has to see this.
Sweet, to the train station.
In Balas's flat, I found a paper that clearly was not meant to stay there. Power of attorney, a notary, a company, and a name from Prague.
Ew.
Eva was coming back from Budapest and said she was following a similar lead there.
Oh, yes.
If the papers matched, Balas was not the head of it. He was just a signature. And someone was collecting signatures.
But who?
Varga, you really wait for night trains?
Only the ones carrying Czech reporters from Budapest.
That almost sounds organized.
I had motivation.
Or a draft in too much time.
That too. I found something in Balas's flat.
That is rather specific for a man who did not even know the door this morning.
I am.
It was a long day. It was hidden behind the lower strip of an old cabinet.
Show me.
Power of attorney.
Oh.
Joseph Balas. Carpathia Export. Notary Rebar.
And here, our Klima, Prague.
Does that mean anything to you?
Unfortunately, yes. In
just-
Budapest, I found a similar lead tied to Danubia Transit.
Ooh.
Different company, different person?
Karl Dvorak, and the same strange phrase, without further personal consent.
So Balas was not the head of it.
No, Balaz was a signature.
And Klima.
The man probably arranging the signatures, or someone who knows who is. In Prague, Dvorak is circling him too.
Another strawman.
Damn.
Maybe another Balaz if they reach him before we do.
So Prague, I will come to you.
To the lead, Varga.
Of course. To the lead.
To the lead.
If the Prague train leaves in the morning, you can sleep at my place.
Oh.
I have a couch, coffee, and an answering machine that occasionally advances the case.
That does not sound like an offer a man should make to a woman after midnight at a
Exactly.
station.
It was purely logistical.
Of course. Logistics with a couch. You will sleep alone on that couch. We meet by the train in the morning.
Very well.
That sounded unnecessarily specific.
That was the point. And take the paper. I want to see if you can get it to Prague without losing it.
Prague,
That's high
Klima,
confidence.
Dvorak. And Balas finally stops looking like the guilty man.
If you want to see what waits in Prague, don't forget to save us somewhere.
Preferably somewhere evidence does not get lost.
I don't like it. I don't like the fourth wall. Don't like it. That seems like it's going to be a very interesting mindfuckery game, though. That was interesting, to say the least. Very interesting. A bit of a mindfuckery. I do like. In a way, I hate it when you got to remember stuff like that. But I did, so that was good. It seems like it'd be an interesting, fun game to play. But if you enjoyed that, ladies and gentlemen, hit that like button, subscribe for more, and I shall catch you in the next point-and-click adventure or any other game that I decide to play. If you have any suggestions of games, let me know and I'll check them out. So, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. See you then.